This is gonna be another episode of McLane Tales. I'm trying to actually edit it down, but I gotta make sure that I buy cream cheese next time I go food shopping. In order to do that, a writing utensil. Take this. Cream cheese. There's definitely something else I need. Didn't write it down. Won't get it. So I was on the job. We were pulling up to the last stop. And we're in Northeast Philly, so you can already imagine it's gonna be one of these stories. But so we pull up, and there's a car in front of us. So let me just paint the picture here. So there's a car in front of us. We street parked. We parked next to the Wawa on the street. So first thing I see is a couple of guys just talking behind us in front of the store. And I see a pair of dress shoes with the laces tied together. So you know what that means already. Does anybody else leave their butter out for days on end? We got some imported pure Irish here. Yeah, direct the truck to the spot. Waving them in, and I hear gunshots. Three shots, and I'm like, all right, I'm not even gonna think about this until we're pulling off. As I'm going in and out of the store, and then I see the police lights off in the distance. I'm like, all right, this is just part of the scenery, I guess. So yeah, so I'm going in and out of the truck, just making these observations, and there's a guy standing. It's just you couldn't make this more obvious. Can't make it up. He's got the mask, and he's on the street corner, on his phone, looking around, blah blah blah. A little bit later, a guy pulls up on a bike, and he's showing him, and then a little bit later, I see the guy with the mask and the bag on the bike, and he is just kind of floating around. See him. So this car that we parked in front of has been there the whole time. People hire Allied Universal Security, and half the time they're just on their phone, just in the store, talking to workers, distracting people, getting in my way. I see this security guy a couple times, and this is 11. No, this is 11 something p.m. So I don't know if they're supposed to be there 24/7 or what, but it's besides the point. I saw him in the back sitting at a desk. But then towards the end of our time there, I see the guy on the bike. He parks the bike, and he gets in the passenger seat of the car. And then a little bit later, I see him get out, and I assume gets back on the bike and takes off. And then sometime later, we're sitting in the truck about to leave, and then I see the security guy get out of the driver's seat of the car. Like, did I just see that happen? So, yeah, that's how I'm ending the story. Other than that, one of those days. Shout out to the slice of pizza I was eating a couple of movies ago. Just hearing like the ASMR crunching. My jaw's a little softer today. A nice little fresh bagel, if you will. Anything else? This is kind of what my content has turned into. Sitting in the same spot that I have before. And, but more just kind of like whatever's on my mind. Just kind of bringing things up as they come. But like I always say, all comments, questions, concerns, declarations, ideas are all welcome. I got one hater in the comments once who was like, he just said something sarcastic. I kind of want to find out now. I was like, thanks for the traffic, dude. I was like, we love you. But, yeah, if you leave, like, any kind of, like, negativity here, I'm probably just gonna end up trolling you. Which might not be the best to entertain, but better that than to, like, overreact. Hardly anyone's the easiest to begin with. Sag. This is mostly for my entertainment updates. April 4th. That's all. Thanks for stopping.